From Target Field in Minneapolis, MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's Syracuse taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next. And our pitcher in this game, Dalton Foster. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Alonso Gomez Phelps leading things off and takes a strike. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
That one outside. Ball one. Benjamin, multi-time All-Star, batting second in today's lineup, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. The 1-0. And a foul ball. Gomez Phelps aboard here at first with nobody out. The other way, and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Splits the plate. No balls, 2 strikes.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
The 1-2. Sets him down looking. And that is a big first out. 2 aboard with 1 out. Stepping in the long ball threat, Xavier Carter. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 on, 1 out. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes the runner. Fires to the plate. He'll score on the board first. It's 1-0.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Liner snagged it first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Agustin Nunez in the box now. Takes strike 1. Foul ball there. First and second, 2 down. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. In there, sets him down on strikes. They limit the damage here. We go to the bottom of the 1st. And today's starting pitcher, Isley Rosales. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, you know, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Ball inside.
On the ground to third. Gets it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Thomas Ramirez, the next twin up to hit. And that misses. And that's ball one. Rosales. He isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. Ball to strike. Out towards right center field. Monty has a beat on it. 2 down.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings. But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
Swing and a foul out of play. What does he need to do in order to get deeper into the game?
Well, I'd say it's command of the secondary pitches, because when you're talking about turning over the order a second and third time and guys are getting looks, you've got to be able to put a wrinkle on something, change speeds.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back in Minnesota, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Forrest Monty digs in now. That one fouled off. 0-1 down. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Here's the 0-2. Monty gets his lead at first with nobody out.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. The 2-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Man, that feels so good when you can win a battle like that. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Here comes the 0-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Alonso Gomez Phelps. He led off the game with a single and then came around to score. Fouled off left side. Two on, one out. And a strike on the outside corner. And the count is 0-2. In the dirt. On the ground to third. Parsons. One at second. Throw to first. They beat it.
Up next for Syracuse, the first baseman, number 23, Billy Benjamin.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Runners on first and third, 2 away here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Oh, one.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Derek Sparbori. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Right side, hard hit. Benjamin takes it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Third baseman, John Parsons.
A two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him swinging.
Batting sixth.
And now the DH, Andres Delgado.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
Pitches in there. 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Cody Berger.
Cody Berger.
Berger launched a homer in his most recent game. Next pitch is outside. That's ripped. Base hit. And a man aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Strike 2. Berger gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Ground ball left side and foul. ball. Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. One out man at first. Next is the designated hitter, Victor Gallegos. 0 for 1 so far. And a curve misses outside, ball 1. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. The 1-1. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
Up next for the Lions, the right fielder, Augustin Nunez.
Foul ball. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. It doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And the 0-2. In the dirt. Here's a 1-2. What a stop. Goes to second with it, and they get the out. As we go to the last of the third. And now for the Twins, Dion Mackey. On the ground to the left. And it gets by him.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throws second. Save. And the tying run is now in scoring position. This one in the air, center field. DeMonte gets under it, and there's 1 down. Here's the catcher, Leandro Rodriguez. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Twins, the left fielder, number 30, Warren O'Connor.
Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Up the middle. Base hit. Runner around third. Fires it to the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Ramirez stands in now and watches strike 1. Tied up here in the early going.
That's out the corner.
Quick move to first.
He's in there.
Dives back in safely. Gets him to chase after that one.
Come on.
1 run across to the frame so far here in the last half of the third. Swing at a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Another 1-2. And downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Runner on the go, on the ground to first. It's through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there.
Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Fastball for a strike. Late on that fastball.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Inside, almost got him.
So he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. Back at Target Field, start of the 4th. Forrest to Monty getting ready to hit. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Chris, he's currently the team leader in stolen bases. Ripped to right center. Should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Man at second. In the air, left field. And that is foul. The 0-2. Parsons. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. So digging in, Roger Saunders.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
No, that's a ball.
1 out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball there. Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
And that one ripped to left. And that is that. Bottom of the 4th. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Derek Sparbory. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Nunez settles under this one. 1 down.
Up next for the Twins, the third baseman, number 24, John Parsons.
Yeah, that's fouled off. That one lifted to left. McDaniel under it. And that quickly 2 away. Andres Delgado, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Andres Delgado.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Delgado, 26 years old, And he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. 2 down, nobody on. Way inside, gets out of the way. Goes down looking. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the first baseman, Billy Benjamin.
Billy Benjamin.
That one missed.
Well, these players digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. A handful have turned into outs,
That's
but
a ball.
of the balls they put in play, 10 have been line drives. I say keep barreling the ball and good things will happen. Don't let that get you frustrated.
Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. Still one challenge left for them. And there's a foul ball. Fastball for a strike. Just off the inside edge. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
Oh.
Late swing, fouled off. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Xavier Carter. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's in there, and that's strike one.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first.
Oh.
And the slider just misses.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. In there for strike 1. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And that's in there at the knees.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And that is that. Back in Minnesota, and now for the Twins, Dion Mackey.
Well, these Twins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough on the mound. You know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A solo shot. And they lead it. It's 2-1.
But just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
0-1. That drops in for a strike. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Last half of inning number 5. This one in the air right field. And that one is foul. So we'll try it again.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Oh.
Next offering upstairs. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at-bat. Kevin Brooks takes over on the mound.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season averaging more than 1 per inning.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Leandro Rodriguez throws it away.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
The tag, and he's out at second. There's the strike. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first.